Howdy folks, it's me, Manic Mark, with Friday Record Finds. When they say combined trips, I think they meant, to me, it meant when you go out, you hit as many record stores as you possibly can. So I had to go do something. So I just hit some record stores on the way out. So I have more records to share. Anyway, it's not a very big pile, so I'll go through them pretty quick. Amazingly, in the same thrift that I found the first copy of this rare Living Voices LP, the front of the cover is a little bit better than the copy I found. It's titled Positively 4th Street and Other Message Folk Songs. Basically, it's Living Voices doing covers of Bob Dylan tunes. And I got a couple of these blogged, and it's really amazing. And it's a pretty rare record. It's not very good shape, but nonetheless. Anyway, Bob James, Hands Down. This is kind of a curious gatefold album with bones and body parts and scans and x-rays, and I think it's 1982. You think it's jazz fusion or something like that? It's just a guess, don't know. Pertinent Percussion Cha-Chas. Enoch like the bone. I don't think you can hear that. Maybe you can hear it, I don't know. Pertinent Percussion Cha-Chas, 1960, Enoch Light. This a Richard Heyman album that I don't have. It's got a nice cover. I don't know if I'll like it or not. His stuff's very uneven. His albums they can be great fun or really kind of just straightforward, you know, middle of the road type stuff. But that's a fun cover. I've had this one. I bought it to trade away. It is an interesting cover. Sometimes I'm happy. There's the happy side, Jill Corey, and then on the back, sometimes I'm blue. Interesting cover. I'll be trading that away. This is some foreign, West Germany. West Germany. It's before the wall fell. Springtime in someplace I can't pronounce. I'll be cutting that out. Romantic guitars. Now this was curious on a label Lion, which I've never heard of. Catherine Grayson, who I don't know, but it's kind of a cool cover. There she is, Catherine, thrusting her stuff right out there. There you go. I picked up this pretty nice copy of Petula Clark's Color My World for $1, and then I found a copy of it for 50 cents at Half Price Books. I felt cheated by Goodwill. Timmy, Euro, Sal, my good buddy Sal turned me on to her. I didn't realize she recorded on the Liberty label. But apparently, two or three records at least for Liberty, I don't know. So I've got that one to listen to. Talking to Dewey about hits. This is Current Hits Volume 14 of Current Hits not done by real people. Yes, they're done by real people. But they're not the real people that did the real songs. They're not the original people doing the original songs. They're fake people doing original. Went on way too long with that one. Nelson Riddle. It's Nelson Riddle and his brother Nelson Riddle. Why would they do that? I don't know. I didn't know he worked on a 101 strings. And there's some interesting songs on this one. I'm hoping it's going to be 60s funky. Don't know. An autographed copy of a Frankie Lane album, autographed copy, Kitty and Joyce, love yas, Frankie Lane, love yas, you're the bestest. On the Beach, soundtrack album to On the Beach, Stanley Kramer, On the Beach. It's an end of the world movie. You've probably seen it. There's some real people in this one. Gregory Peck, Fred Astaire, Anthony Perkins, Ava Gardner, John Paxton. He's not in it. I got into the screenplay. Never mind. Anyway, there's real people. There's not fake people in this movie. There's real people in it. This is kind of a neat cover. Contrasts. And this is one of those, it's MRC. It's on the MRC label. It's one of those print jobs, and I don't know what happened. But it's like the laminate starts to lift off the cover, off the paper, and it starts leaving like little white dots all underneath it. You know what I'm talking about. Doc Severinsen. This is an early one. This is 1960? I don't know. There's no date on this one. It's Command, 1966. Doc Severinsen. It was 50 cents. I picked it up. Nancy Sinatra that I don't have, the famous Boots record. There she is. There she is wearing a giant sweater. A giant sweater and some boots on the back. Those boots are made for walking. Those boots. I always thought they were white boots, but apparently they're sort of a maroon or reddish, kind of a reddish leather sort of collar, not white. This was 50 cents. I picked it up. I bought one Tomita album and I liked it. And then I bought another one and I didn't like it. But it was 50 cents. Now, this one, Isle of James by Joe Mazey and his Chordsmen. It looks like another Hawaiian album, which in fact it is, but it's very nice, and it's got some kind of unusual exotica stuff going on, and it was sort of a surprise. And this cover, I think, is a lot better than the copy I own. I think that the record itself is in better condition. Now, I saved this for last, actually planning on holding this one up last. It's another gospel album with an ambiguous cover and title, 3 in 1, United in His Love. I know what they mean when they do this stuff, but nonetheless, there's other meanings. And they don't even think that people are going to go there, or they know they're going to go there, but they're not worried about it because they know people like me are going to probably burn in hell for thinking what I'm thinking about this record.